Hi guys, and welcome to a festive edition of Stupid is the Norm, the channel where we demonstrate how to become a millionaire in 10 years whilst earning only minimum wage. And in this episode I want to talk you through the hidden message that's within A Christmas Carol and Scrooge's visitation by the three ghosts. So the first ghost to visit Scrooge was the ghost of Christmas past, and what the ghost of Christmas past does is take Scrooge back in time to relive the events and experiences he had that gave him the belief system that he adopted throughout life and forged the character he was today. Because it's our belief system that makes us behave in a certain way. If you believe the world is conspired against you to keep you down, that the government is some secret cabal of business people and the like are keeping you down and directing your life, you're unlikely to try and better your life because, well, what's the point? Conversely, if you believe there's an unending source of money out there and all you have to do is work a little harder, invest some money and you'll eventually become wealthy, then you're going to behave very differently. Unfortunately for us, in this country, 90% of the people in the country have the former belief system. Then next comes the ghost of Christmas present, and what the ghost of Christmas present does is to show Scrooge this is what happens when you have this belief system. This is how you act towards others. This is why you're unkind. And he takes them around and shows them the experiences that he's had with other people and how he's affecting their lives because of his attitude. And more importantly, how his life is dominated by this belief system and is an effect in his life, keeping him down. The final ghost that appears to Scrooge is the scary one. And this is the ghost of future yet to come, of Christmas yet to come. And what it says to Scrooge is, if you continue to entertain this belief system and behaving in this manner, then this is what's going to happen to you. And there's little chance of escaping it unless you change. And so it is with many people in this country. I saw an Office of National Statistics figure that said on average the pension pot that people retire on is about £107,000. Now £107,000 might sound like a lot of money to you, and it would to me if I had it in my bank too, but none of it's to last you the rest of your life. If you're used to spending 20 grand a year, then it's about 5 years worth of income and then you're knackered, and this at a time when you're less able to work. If you use the 4% rule, which says that you should withdraw only 4% to make it last 30 years, then you're looking at maybe less than £100 a week. And don't rely on the state pension because the government keep putting the age up, and it is in law a contributory benefit and can be taken away at the whim of any government of its day. And of course we all remember the question that Scrooge asks of the ghost. He says, "Oh apparition, you are the ghost I fear the most, and please answer me this question. Is what you've shown me written in stone, or can it change?" Fortunately for Scrooge, the ghost says yes, it can change if you change your belief system and your behavior. And so it is with all of us. If you have a belief system that's keeping you down, that's stopping you from trying harder, from working harder, from investing, from being different, makes you want to care more about what people think about you instead of thinking about yourself, being a little more selfish. I think selfish gets a bad rap. You should think more of yourself and your family than you do of other people and their opinions of you. If you don't stop having this belief system and this behavior, if you don't start working a bit harder, investing some money, being whatever's easiest for you, whether it's the long, easy route going through the ETF, the stocks and shares, or the short, hard route doing it in property as I am, it doesn't really matter. There's no right and wrong when it comes to becoming wealthy. It's just what's right for you. But you need to change, because if you change today, as the ghost said, your future will change and the futures of those around you will change too. So what part do I play in all this? Well, I don't know. Charles Dickens perhaps? Or maybe not. Actually, I may as well be bloody Charles Dickens in here. It's freezing. Bloody Bob Cratchit's house warmer than this place. How about some heating on? And why have we got all these bloody candles? Have you not heard of electricity? Humbug. Merry Christmas, guys. Don't be stupid and don't be normal.